Picture this, a country smaller than Vermont where you can ski the Alps in the morning, explore underground caves at noon, and watch the sunset over the Mediterranean, all in the same day. Welcome to Slovenia, Europe's best-kept secret that most Americans have never heard of. Nestled between Austria, Italy, Croatia, and Hungary, Slovenia is what happens when Mother Nature decides to create a Greatest Hits of Europe album in one compact location. With just 2.1 million people living in an area half the size of South Carolina, this former Yugoslav republic has quietly become one of Europe's most livable countries since gaining independence in 1991. Don't confuse it with Slovakia. Yes, it happens to everyone. Slovenia is the one with the stunning Lake Bled, the one that's more than 60% forest, and the one where Ljubljana, pronounced Ljubljana, was named European Capital of Culture. It's also the birthplace of Melania Trump, though. Locals prefer talking about their world-class wines and the fact that they invented the word karst to describe their unique limestone landscape. For Americans used to bigger is better, Slovenia offers a refreshing perspective. Sometimes the smallest packages contain the greatest treasures, geography and demographics. Small, but mighty. Slovenia occupies just 7,827 square miles, roughly the size of New Jersey, but packs more geographical diversity per square mile than almost anywhere on Earth. The country borders 4 distinctly different neighbors: Austria to the north, Hungary to the east, Croatia to the south, and Italy to the west, creating a unique cultural crossroads. The landscape divides into 4 main regions that Americans can easily relate to. Think Colorado's Rocky Mountains, the Julian Alps, California's wine country, the rolling hills, Florida's underground cave systems, the karst region, and a tiny slice of Mediterranean coastline that rivals the French Riviera, all within a 2-hour drive of each other. Ljubljana, the capital, houses about 295,000 people in its metro area, roughly the size of Buffalo, New York. Unlike many European capitals, Ljubljana feels more like a charming college town than a major metropolis. Other significant cities include Maribor, 95,000, in wine country, industrial Celje, 38,000, and coastal Koper, 25,000, Slovenia's only major port. The country's 2.1 million residents are distributed almost evenly between men, 48.9%, and women, 51.1%, with one of Europe's highest life expectancies at 81.4 years. Population density sits at 103 people per square mile, less crowded than Pennsylvania, but more populated than Montana. Ethnically, 83.1% identify as Slovene, with the remainder mainly Serbs, Croats, and Bosnians, remnants of the former Yugoslavia. Unlike its Balkan neighbors, Slovenia's transition to independence was remarkably peaceful, earning it the nickname the Switzerland of the Balkans. The population is highly educated, with over 20% holding university degrees. However, like much of Europe, Slovenia faces an aging population challenge, with young people often emigrating to Germany, Austria, or other EU countries for higher salaries. The birth rate of 1.61 children per woman means the population is barely replacing itself. What's remarkable for Americans to understand is how compressed everything is. You can drive from the Austrian Alps to the Adriatic Sea in 90 minutes, passing through the capital and 3 different climate zones along the way. Social culture and treatment of foreigners, reserved but genuine. If Austrians and Italians had a cultural baby, it would be Slovenian. Locals combine Germanic efficiency and punctuality with Mediterranean warmth and hospitality, though you might not see the warm side immediately. Slovenes are notably reserved upon first meeting. Think Minnesota nice rather than Texas friendly. But once they accept you, loyalty runs deep. Punctuality matters significantly. Showing up 15 minutes late to dinner without calling ahead is considered rude, not fashionably late. Business meetings start exactly on time. and social gatherings have actual start times rather than the fluid sometime around approach common in some cultures. For American expats and visitors, the experience varies dramatically by location. Ljubljana and other urban areas welcome foreigners with open arms. The capital hosts a thriving international community with Facebook groups for American expats, regular English-language events, and a surprising number of locals who speak excellent English, often better than many Americans speak any second language. Most educated Slovenes speak at least two foreign languages, typically English and German, with Italian common near the border. This multilingual ability stems from Slovenia's history as a crossroads and their pragmatic approach to connecting with the world beyond their borders. Rural areas present a different dynamic. While hospitality remains strong, expect invitations to family dinners and homemade slivovica, plum brandy, tastings. English proficiency drops significantly outside major towns. However, rural Slovenes often go out of their way to help foreigners, using gestures, translation apps, or finding someone who speaks English. Americans often find Slovenian directness refreshing after navigating European bureaucracy elsewhere. Slovenes say what they mean without excessive diplomatic language, though always maintaining respect. They appreciate when foreigners attempt to learn basic Slovenian phrases and show genuine interest in their culture and history. The concept of work-life balance is taken seriously here. Don't expect business calls after 6 p.m. or on weekends, unless it's truly urgent. Slovenes prioritize family time, outdoor activities, and personal relationships over career advancement in ways that might surprise ambitious Americans. Integration support for foreign residents is surprisingly robust for such a small country. Free Slovenian language courses are available for permanent residents, and the bureaucracy, while thorough, is generally fair and efficient, a pleasant shock for Americans used to DMV-style government interaction. 4. Quality of life, minimum wage, and cost of living. European standards, reasonable prices. Slovenia ranks in the top 25 countries globally for quality of life. The minimum wage sits at approximately $835 per month, while the average salary hovers around $1,320 monthly, backed by universal health care, free education, and robust social services. IT professionals in Ljubljana can expect $2,200 to $4,400 monthly, while maintaining European work-life balance benefits. In Ljubljana's city center, expect $660 to $880 monthly for a one-bedroom apartment, while suburban areas drop to $440 to $660. Slovenia's universal healthcare system represents massive savings compared to American insurance premiums. A week's groceries for two people runs $65 to $110. Restaurant meals cost $13 to $20 for casual dining, $27 to $44 for upscale establishments. Ljubljana's monthly public transit pass costs $41. High-speed internet costs $27 to $44 monthly. The real value lies in lifestyle access. Countless hiking trails, ski areas, and cultural events are free or extremely low cost. 5 Italien 42355. Climate and seasons, 4 distinct seasons with European flair. Slovenia experiences 3 distinct climatic influences: Alpine, continental, and Mediterranean, creating diverse microclimates within short distances. The Alpine region experiences winters comparable to Colorado ski country, with temperatures frequently dropping below 14 degrees Fahrenheit. Summers remain cool, rarely exceeding 77 degrees Fahrenheit. Perfect for outdoor activities, Ljubljana experiences a continental climate similar to the American Midwest. Winter temperatures range from 28 to 39 degrees Fahrenheit, while summers reach 82 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit in July and August. The coastal region enjoys a Mediterranean climate reminiscent of Southern California. Winters rarely drop below 32 degrees Fahrenheit, while summers are warm and dry. Spring temperatures climb from 50 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit, with wildflowers blanketing the countryside. Fall offers stunning foliage colors and harvest season for grapes, chestnuts, and wild mushrooms. Slovenia's moderate climate avoids extreme weather patterns. No tornadoes, hurricanes, wildfires, or months of 100 degrees Fahrenheit plus temperatures. 6. Public transportation. Efficient, clean, and affordable. Ljubljana's LPP operates a comprehensive bus network with modern, clean buses running every 5 to 15 minutes during peak hours from 5 a.m. to midnight on weekdays. The Urbana smart card system allows contactless payment throughout the network. Daily passes cost $5.05. Weekly passes $16.50. The bike share system, Biciki LJ, provides free usage for the first 2 hours. Slovenia's national rail system connects major cities efficiently. The Ljubljana-Maribor route takes approximately 2 hours through scenic countryside. Regional buses provide adequate coverage for rural areas and tourist destinations. Slovenia commits to carbon-neutral public transport by 2030, with many buses already running on electricity or biofuels. The Slovenia Pass offers unlimited public transport for 7 to 30-day periods, including access to many tourist attractions. International connectivity includes easy access to Venice, 2.5 hours, Vienna, 4 hours, or Zagreb, 2 hours. Thoughts: Europe's hidden American dream. In just 3 decades of independence, Slovenia has built a society featuring safe streets, excellent schools, universal healthcare, environmental protection, and genuine work-life balance. Slovenia offers European sophistication without pretension, natural beauty without overcrowding, and modern amenities while maintaining cultural authenticity. The country faces challenges including an aging population and brain drain, but its pragmatic approach to problem-solving provides refreshing optimism. Slovenia redefines national success, demonstrating that true prosperity lies in quality of life, environmental stewardship, and sustainable communities. For Americans tired of traffic jams, expensive health care, and hustle culture, Slovenia offers both a vacation destination and a lifestyle lesson, proving you can have European culture, stunning natural beauty, modern infrastructure, and genuine community in one compact, accessible package.